All right, Capricorn, thank you so much for joining me for this live tarot forecast. For those of you who will view later, thank you as well. I appreciate each and every one of you taking time out to watch these videos. I am very grateful to Spirit for leading me to provide these free readings on YouTube. Now, this is a general energy reading, so if you would like a personalized reading just of your energy, please be sure to contact me. My website is below, psychicgenv.com. And keep in mind, if this doesn't really feel like it's resonating with you, watch it again in a couple weeks. Might make more sense, as this is for the whole month of November 2017. Thank you so much for those thumbs up and for your subscriptions. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe. And I love reading positive feedback, just letting me know how the reading resonated with you. So please leave me some comments, and I would love to answer and get back to you. All right. November 2017. Oh, God, can you believe this year's almost over? Capricorn. What messages are there for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know for November 2017? Okay, and remember, I am a psychic medium, so these are psychic intuitive messages. And just so you know, if you have a private reading done, I can pretty much guarantee we will, if I don't speak to your loved one, deceased loved one, I will speak to your guide, because that's how they work. All right, so you guys already had 3 cards come out here. So sad. This card is flawed. Breaks my heart. This deck was not expensive, but I love this deck. The Santa Muerte Book of the Dead. Wow, things are just popping out for you guys. Okay, let me get connected with your energy here. Gosh, the 10 of Pentacles. So, which isn't surprising that the 10 of Pentacles has come out in so many of our readings for this month of November with family, because it really is, you know, it's about fulfillment and abundance. You know, it's about being with your family here. And then we have the Queen of Swords reversed, and she's kind of a bitch when she's reversed. She's judgmental. She's, you know, someone who is very critiques everything you do. And then we have the 5 of Wands reversed here, and it's about harmony and resolution. So definitely about you coming together with your family, having that, whether it's your mom, your grandma, your aunt, your sister, your brother, whatever, dad, because this is general energy, but it's an older person that it just kind of is a killjoy. Why are you doing this? You're so smart. You could have done better with your life. Well, screw them. You are finding harmony. You are finding that resolution, that balance. You're getting away. You don't want this conflict. You don't want the conflict. Okay. So this is good, you know, with the 8 of Swords here, which is about conflict, and this is about getting away from conflict. And you know, I feel like you've been in a situation with some misunderstandings, or that there will be a situation with misunderstandings surrounding you. But even with a misunderstanding, you always have an opportunity to clear things up and to just let everybody know, hey, this is what I said, but this is what I feel like you understood. And this is what I actually meant, not what you understood. Especially in times of being together with family, you want to make sure you take time to clear up any conflicts and see it as an opportunity to, you know, just enjoy yourselves and feel love. All right, so this lady, don't argue with her. I mean, it's really literally, she doesn't talk to hear you listen. She doesn't listen. She doesn't talk to hear what you have to say. She's one of those people that listens to you talk so that way she can put you down and belittle you. So fuck that. You're above that. Rise above that. And unfortunately, that can, corns to be like that as well. So don't do that. Don't do that. All right. Use your best nature. Um, Givings here. But this person is possible air sign. So we have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, general energy reading. So that archetype where just nothing's ever good enough for them is their worst side, critical, judgmental, domineering. But the positive side is that they're straightforward and they have a dominant personality without being over domineering. They could be, really fun to be around, a vibrant person. So somebody like that, just don't even argue with them. It's not going to be worth it. And don't argue with yourself if you're feeling an inner conflict, which I feel as though there could possibly be for some of you Capricorns, an inner conflict and inner battle here. Okay. So I feel like things have been delayed for you. And amazingly enough, she has a Sith. Then we see two more Siths here. But I really feel like things are going to move forward for you. You may have been struggling to get ahead in a situation here. And it's just been met with conflict from all sides, all around you. Conflict coming from all around you. And when you are in a situation, in circumstances where there's constant conflict all around you, which we're seeing on this side here, we're seeing on this side here with the tower, meant to be in that situation. So if you have a job that you keep hitting resistance with from your customers, from your district manager, from your coworkers, from whatever, from every other customer you're having conflict with, then you're in a job that you don't need to be in or shouldn't be in. It isn't right for you. It's not meant for you. All right, Capricorns. So don't be taking it out on, if you have a customer that's shitty to you, don't take it out on your boss or your coworker kind of situation here. I just feel like you have conflicts all around you. God, Capricorn, I'm so sorry. But I feel like yeah, oh my God. So then under this fulfillment card, we have the star and the tower reversed. Ugh. So change is coming. It's inevitable. I don't feel like this situation that you're in is right for you. So whether it's in a relationship or it's your work or it's a class you're taking, it is. Because with the star being reversed, God, what my guides are telling me from this card is you intuitively, psychically know. No, it's not the moon card, it's the star card. But things just aren't going right. It's continuous, it's continuous, it's continuous over and over and over. There's always something. And it's gotten to the point where you're kind of being a jerk now. Asshole to people. And it's almost like, well, they're just going to be an asshole to me, so I'm going to be an asshole first. You're acting out of character here. You are being a little unreasonable. You are blowing a stressful situation up. You're ignoring your responsibilities. You're lashing out. Okay? You're not being observant. You're not being honest and fair with yourself by remaining in this situation. So that's rough, Capricorns. Capricorns. That's rough. Let's get you a Whispers of Love. You guys definitely need a mantra card this month. Capricorns, November 2017. I actually feel like be in the present and dream of the future. So you are focused on the future. You're focused on what can happen, why I'm doing this, why I'm in this job, why I'm coming to work every day is because there's something I want, and you're not really thinking about how it's affecting you right now. Like attracts like. Again, you're not putting your effort in, Capricorns. You're not being your best you. You're not being logical. You're not being calm. All right. You're not using your creativity. You're not dedicated in what you're doing here. You're not working on a progress and adventure. You're neglecting your duties at your job. You're insecure about your position. And because you have all this lack of ambition or this lack of communication, attracting more of it. Okay? So if what you want is that financial growth, that progress, wealth, that emotional fulfillments, that abundance, if those are the things you want, then you need to be putting them out in the universe. And I feel like you are in a situation right now. I'm sorry to have to be so straightforward like this. You're in a situation right now where you're not doing it. You're not pulling your weight. And you're not giving 100% of what you would normally give. Train yourself by behaving that way. So dust your shoulders off, dust your shins off, put your big girl panties on, and be the 100% awesome you that you Capricorns are. Be that 100% awesome you. And don't allow yourself to dwell in the negative or think of the negative tracks like. So be what you want in your life. Be that energy. You have to put out the energy you want if you want it to come back to you. All right, Capricorns, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. I am not lying, each and every one of you. I love all the thumbs up and comments. So thank you so much for tuning in. Enjoy your Halloween weekend. Do not drink and drive. Please call an Uber or a taxi and stay safe.